the HR whatever of Standard Group. Cameras go set.
Yeah, they're actually rolling.
Oh, they're rolling. Okay. So, what are we talking about?
It's just chill session.
Like what? Give me an example of what you want to speak about.
Nothing per se.
Like
We just yap.
Just talk. No, just to start
Like what?
even like
Talking.
start even asking with other
Okay.
about me.
That makes sense.
Start.
How you?
You know what time it is? It's your favorite time of the day. This is The Chill Session with Linford and Danelle. No scripts, no stress, just two mics and living in the moment. Let's vibe.
Yeah.
Hey, no premise, bro.
Scale of 1 to 10. 10?
Damn.
So we need to work it out.
Okay.
So,
Anyways,
Welcome to the Reset Podcast.
is it
Hey guys,
seeing me and
it's
Linos?
seeing you.
What about Linos?
Yeah,
Jesus,
of course.
thank you, Lord. I don't have a mic. Oh, we're
Build
sharing
out.
a mic.
Build
Oh.
out.
It
Build
works.
out on.
Yeah, Linos was just he tried this stance.
Which stand?
You
Why don't you make someone? Because you're used to putting mic. He had one guy, one person. You see, he's put a mic on you. One guy seated there.
Man of the
He
hour.
put the mic on a table.
Well,
This guy.
this one.
Yeah, like he's so used to putting mics on tables that one person, you see, it's you. Like I'm shooting you. Why am I putting your microphone on the table? And I'm shooting one person.
Hey, efficiency,
What's efficient?
You need to break the barriers. You
Which one?
need to show these kids everything is possible.
Like I thought,
No.
anaweza kuwa market.
So even if it happened, let me just emphasize nini happened. So si nafanya shoot nini. So one of the lapels, it wasn't like giving good audio. So I think was it even not? It wasn't really even about the audio. I think tu nilikuwa tunataka iskae too obvious this dude is mic'd up. Like the way boom sound and stuff. So I plugged it in, like hanged it, the camera on that car, like a flower. They may hook up on that. So I thought it would like
You put a camera on a flower.
I think he
like
was
the
trying to
lapel.
Oh, as a boom mic.
Yeah, but then the strength of condenser mics have different strengths.
Yeah.
So like even have a mic here and it's a lapel, but it's those lapels you can use inside like a church. So it's made to have a lot of sensitivity. I don't know a lot of like the technicality, but then it makes it now like louder and also power. I even actually put more power on the mixer so that that mic can actually work. So I think you're trying to do like a boom mic.
It was like a boom mic situation, but it didn't work.
Anyway, let's start.
Silence on set. So karibu sana hapa. This is this chill session. It's a new segment.
Just yap.
Yeah. It's a chill. Joe, do you have anything to say?
Nimesikia Nathan
As is.
Maybe you're spiritual here though, just.
Yeah.
I know what's that thing you're doing with the eyes. What's that? What's that?
These lights, hey, I haven't been on stage before.
Oh, for sure.
Hey. You guys, on the stage I've been to is on outside here, I'm saying. On the road here.
I don't know. Uko sawa? So sikae sana.
Hey, you guys,
Sikae huku sana.
yeah, your name on Instagram must be like Miss Marvel. Is your name on Instagram Miss Marvel? What's your name on Instagram? It's like it's troopers. Like it's just guys. No, as in like no, as in like your name dictates. Like
It's that one.
that it dies.
It's fine.
Guys, you guys all understood what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get. She's not even getting it.
I've gotten it. I've just chosen.
What?
You know what?
It's okay.
I'm misunderstood, bro. I realized you guys.
What's the eye thing? No? What?
Yeah,
Agree.
that's bullshit, man. I'm not doing that.
And you've got to understand. You've got to understand.
Like you guys,
Mm.
I understand Kanye West. Like that guy is so misunderstood.
Kanye West is misunderstood. Why is
How?
he let me ask Manu's question.
Yeah.
Why is he misunderstood?
That guy, number one,
Manu's question.
you need to look at like
Why is Kanye West misunderstood?
yeah, you need to look at like artists, bro. You need to look at creative people. Like, you know, you get me, I'm in USIU, bro. I hang out with a lot of creatives, say. Like, you guys are people wakona tumambo. Just tumambo mob.
Creative guys?
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a little.
Why wasn't time brought for a book?
But actually,
No, it's okay.
We'll ask it back. I want my book.
Marvel.
I
See,
want my
just
book.
leave the two for me,
I
please.
don't get it.
So. But then,
Yeah.
so you're saying about silence on said.
Like look at Vincent Van Gogh.
Mm.
You guys know Vincent?
Yeah,
The
the
guy,
artist.
the guy who painted the Starry Night. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Oh boy, alikuwa cheesy, bro.
like
And
creative
like-
guys are.
Like I've never understood like what's wrong with them.
Mm.
Like him, Kanye, like they just move the same way.
My boy there, uh,
For
uh,
Joe.
Joshua.
or Joshua or
I
creative.
think it's a
Yeah.
creative people's thing.
Yeah.
Like being obsessed with what you do
Mm.
to the point where reality is.
Not even being
It's not
obsessed.
reality.
I'm saying like the way you map out decisions in your head and say like
Mm.
you become a crash out or you just you move however you don't have like one direction unlike other normal people. And I think it's just part of the creative gist. Like it just comes with it.
Mm.
Because creativity you can't bind it, you can't bind it. And because you can't bind it, and the most creative people are unbound. Even other aspects in their life are unbound.
Mhm.
So, as I'm saying,
Mm.
I get that nigga.
For sure.
I feel unbounded.
Manze.
Yeah.
Then I remember I watched a video of Tyler, the creator.
Mm.
He was making a beat.
Aye.
And then he stopped it. He said, I'm too good. Something like that. It was-
Well, I haven't seen that.
and the guy was too happy. He's like,
Oh.
I'm too good.
Mm.
And then he played the beat again.
Hey, but sometimes we can swear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
sometimes
it's the reset.
Bye.
Mhm.
You need to talk your shit,
It's
Yeah.
just a chilled vibe.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to talk your shit.
Mm.
It's kind of if you know you're him, like
Mm.
talk your shit, man. Like say,
But-
Yes.
uh,
So,
I say I respect
So-
Tiki too. Hey,
So here's the
Mm.
thing.
Mm.
You mentioned something about like sometimes being like most creatives, there's the usual bit of them actually being misunderstood.
Yeah.
How sometimes they express themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know it's so funny how I was there's a statement that's actually lingering
Mm.
in my mind that maybe their abnormality,
Mm.
okay, controversial again,
Mm.
maybe their abnormality is the normality. Sijui kina make sense.
Like to
It's
them,
like it's like
uh,
we have been used to like life being a certain way to the point whereby if you go on ahead and choose, like for example here, if you go on ahead and like kind of sort of choose maybe the ancient way, which was their right way, right? You'll end up being seen as abnormal. Sijui kina make sense.
yeah.
It's like the unconventional path. Let's just bring it even closer back at home. It's like, you see, sometimes God can choose to sometimes take you through a path that's quite not conventional,
Yeah.
not quite the path in which people are used to.
Yeah.
But then when people from the third angle or from the bird's eye view, they'll see it as abnormality. But in real sense, for them it's the abnormality, but for you it's
just
the,
normal.
it's the normality. You know what I mean? Because Kanye West, I remember I had an interview. Kanye West said,
We had an interview with him.
no, like I
Inshallah,
had an interview,
inshallah.
an interview that actually he did, and he
No, stop it.
so he said a
No,
very
you're gonna
interesting
have
side.
it. You know, introduce this video later. It's like, yeah, they laughed at me then.
No, Anna Siko.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sing one celebrity.
Oh damn! On the
man.
interviews,
Yeah.
he thought I wouldn't
Thought
make
I
it,
would.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is it called? He said a very interesting statement that genius is striving to be a kid. Like he
Genius is
said,
trying. What?
Yeah, genius. He defined genius as he. So he was talking about his craft, and he said, all he really strives at is going back.
Or being a.
Being a-
like when things were just unbound. Like when
because that's
everything-
where creativity is at,
Yeah,
and that's
man.
where the genius is, like the genie is at. Let me just use that term to define like genius. You know what I mean? But it's not a far off topic, because even Jesus says about it that for you, this kingdom is for those who have hearts like those of
A child, a
That's the
kid.
point. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
for
man.
them, they are like, because when they're in the creative process, it's like a childlike form that they're taking, right?
Yeah.
Because the real sino alikuwa anasema ati kuna mse alikuwa anasema ati, oh my god, I'm good. Like that's think about it.
Yeah, man.
That will only be a statement you'll actually hear from a kid.
From a kid, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ametengeneza kitu ako like, damn.
I'm him.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And that's where creativity is at. So I feel like probably us maybe finding them weird will actually mean us having been at a place whereby we have left our child like. You know what I mean?
Is adults,
Yeah,
phenomena,
adults.
taxes,
That's the point.
women.
That makes sense.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
It does. Wait. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that John the Baptist dude, see sweet locusts and shit, man.
Yeah.
You can use put them in honey, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
See you go eat a locust, bro. Like break the bounds, bro. Jomo, bro, see you that shit up. Say locusts, locust stew, locust stew.
Lucas.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, in
You know,
someone.
it's crazy. It's quite crazy. Because it's so funny how, and please indulge me in this conversation. I don't know why you do your phone.
Okay, it's crazy. It's tough. I think I have a lot of thoughts in my brain.
No,
I
nigga, you are a
realize-
phone addict, bro.
We can say that. I realized anytime it's a weird thing. It's not weird. It's an awareness discovery. Maybe there's someone who's watching this will be able to relate. It's like sometimes when I'm going through like a mental struggle, like I'm thinking of something too hard, I find myself trying to scroll.
Yeah.
But it's not that I want to scroll.
No, you want to. And that's like addiction. I was reading on that, by the way. I got this book. It's called Smartphone, Damn Phone. I read like the first chapter. And I just went to scrolling back
Is
on
it
my
your
phone.
cat followed you?
No, bro, that's not my cat, bro. What are you guys doing?
Are you
here?
serious?
Nafanya what are you guys doing here, Donnell? Why is it making so much noise? Immediately you started talking about the phone.
We've never had a cat around here.
Sorry. You're saying about a book.
Yeah, smartphone, damn phone. Then like I was reading, I only did the first chapter because I'm slow as hell. But like, it talks about how like when you just what you're describing, that's like that's addiction. You're trying to escape from something. It's the same way guys, use porn, do some nasty things to themselves, and I mean it's nasty depending on who you ask, but yeah, so people, but that's it's all just you're trying to get away from something. So,
and to try and have a feel good. Like I'm really feeling bad. I just need a sort of a feel good.
yeah.
Like our getaway.
Yeah. But maybe you can. What's going on in your head, man? What's making you pop?
Just talk about that. No.
Yeah.
Another thing,
Yeah.
you'd realize sometimes
Mm.
you can have subconscious thoughts, if that makes sense. It's
Yeah.
like maybe someone told you something,
Mm.
then you've not let that thought go. Maybe it's something you need to crack.
Mm.
And then another person tells you something you need to crack.
Mm.
Another person tells you something you need to crack.
Mm.
But then it's not like you're thinking of one thing, you're thinking probably of solutions of all those
Mm.
things, if that
Mm.
makes sense.
So what are the things that, okay, damn. What are the things that you actually feel like you've actually had in your mind or something?
I think it's kind of I can't start talking about that here, but it's not just thinking about. It's not. It's not about that, but okay, let's talk about it a bit.
No,
I think it's not
I'm going
a
on
bad
TikTok,
thing
man.
for people who've gone through depression and I
Mhm.
don't think it's bad for someone to have recovered from depression in this sort of way. I don't think depression is bad if we come from that aspect of someone who's recovered from depression in this sort of way. We're in a world where depression exists.
Yeah. Sure.
But then if someone can enter depression and come out of it, I don't think it's a bad thing because they can kind of bring the hope that you can come out of.
So kind of relate with someone who was actually
You can relate.
depressed.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think I think that's a thought that's in my mind. Like,
That's one of the thoughts you think about right now.
yeah, because I'm like, man, because like I have a home use feeling some type of way.
Put down.
I put down and you know, men don't really tell you like, oh, I'm embarrassed. I feel I want to finish myself.
Mm.
They don't talk. They don't say that.
Yeah.
Men kind of shake. They don't tell you.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, hey, can I?
Yeah.
You, Donnell, how are you? I'm good. Where are you, bro?
Mm.
I'm chilling in the house. How come, bro? Can I come? Just we chill. Can I come with you?
Mm.
How come I'm a bit busy, bro? Let me just come through, man. Let me come through. You know.
Yeah.
So
It's like that statement is like more or less like them calling out for help.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I think in our generation we really need Kanai to be sensitive.
Mm.
We need to learn how can we be sensitive about like how can we be sensitive about the people around? People are very important.
Yeah.
I've started to think about it. People are more important than things.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a thought nimekuwa nayo sahi for a while.
Mm.
People are actually important than more than things. It's about lives. It's about people. It's about people.
Mm.
And if people are important, we need to be taught on interpersonal skills.
Yeah. That's
One
true.
time when I used to go out clubbing before I decided I'm stopping like drinking and everything. I wasn't clubbing per se, but when I used to like drink for leisure. I remember one time we were in this place here now. What do you call this place? Kileleshwa. Before you enter Kileleshwa, this place, Nairobi University Kileleshwa. But you go straight, you don't go down Kileleshwa.
That,
Riverside. Riverside?
no, that's in. Is that not in
It's
town?
Riverside.
No, that's
Riverside.
It's
Riverside. The one that leads to the big dildo building.
Yeah, Riverside.
Me actually mine.
Yeah.
Ah.
So Riverside.
But you guys know the dildo building, yeah?
Riverside. Yeah.
The dildo big.
It's a building that's shaped.
Like, shaped like
It's
a
shaped.
dildo.
It's shaped like an anal probe.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like, and it's done that has
Hata una joke
empty.
na mimi huko serious, bro.
Bro, like, but you guys know, you knew what I was talking about. That's like the best part. You knew what I was talking about. You knew too. You knew. You know this. Nilifo tu ajui. And if I will show you, now every time you'll see it, you just think about that.
All right.
Yeah.
So I went to Riverside, and that time I remember we went to the bar, whatever thing, and we ordered. And then as we were taking, a guy came sat next to me and said, "I want to order what this guy is getting."
Mm.
I said, my man, my guy, got stuff. My guy, my home.
Okay.
And then we started talking.
Act it out.
I started talking right there. I was like, yo, like, because you know when you're drunk, you're confident and everything.
It's you, man.
So I was like, yo, let me ask you a question.
Shit, nigga.
Yeah, I was like, yo, let me ask you a question. I was like, what's your opinion about, just life and everything? How's work? Well, just talk. Just tell me, tell me
I wanna hear your voice.
for something. That's weird, bro. But immediately we started talking, I brought that topic about. It's so funny how men don't know how to pour out and to talk about stuff.
Yeah. I remember you told.
Men don't know how to talk about things.
No, you sure? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Men don't know how to talk about
We
issues.
don't. We don't.
Yeah.
It's not.
We like keeping things to ourselves.
Yeah, man, we don't share.
Don't share.
Yeah. At that moment, you were sharing with this man.
Yeah, we're just talking, and after that talk, the guy was like, it's true. We need to see how we can learn like intrapersonal skills on how we can be able to share. How can we meet a stranger and be like, you don't know them. You're like, hey, how are you, man? Are you eating smocha over here? To me, I'm having some smocha. And you're just having as you're talking to them, you find them, they just needed that. They just needed to just talk a bit about their stuff because people don't talk. And a lot is happening. Things stem out from different places. You're in the same campus with someone whose parents are not okay. In the same campus who the guy is really struggling with drugs because probably when he was younger, there was a lot of abuse back at home.
Yeah.
And these are the same people you're in the same school with, and they won't talk about it.
Yeah.
But how can we try and like just reach out and be like, how are you, man? And try and share hope to them.
Yeah.
Try and give them.
But that's like a culture shift, man. Now you have
It's
to
a
like,
culture shift for
that's
sure.
that's like, bro. I remember one time, I opened up to some guy. You guy was drunk as hell. I opened up to some guy. I don't know. And he goes like, "Mini sugar." Straight up from saying,
Because of opening up.
yeah, because I told him like, man, it's tough at home. I was like, whatever, like this nigga. He was like, this guy's gay, and I was like, man,
People are savages out here.
yeah, man. Then I was like, bro, like,
And you told him like what's happened.
yeah, bro, you guys we were in the penalties, bro. Like, how you just call me like that, bro? Like, I opened my doors to you, and you attacked me. Damn, bro, you just, bro, like, bro, assaulted me, bro. It was bad, Jack. Bro, but then, like, bro, I didn't nikashtuka. Hadi I sobered up. I just went home. What the hell?
But do you know the funny bit in Nini, bro?
I think
Straight up and you've opened up.
yeah, maybe he was projecting, man. That's like maybe, like
It's a them thing. It's not a you thing.
yeah, bro. I was doing my part in sharing my feelings to the world. I was doing my part. See, I was trying to do the shifts, like the shift you're talking about.
It just opened up.
Maybe we were both not drunk enough. Maybe he was. Maybe Alingia too ego. Like
Oh damn.
Yeah.
But
you what you saying, man?
But here's the thing, bro. Again, it's quite interesting, Milomesema. It's like a culture shift because it's like I think that can only be achieved when you just get to a place of selflessness. Because it's like we're living in a selfish world. Everyone is like, nigga, why should I even give a damn about like, you know what I mean? Like, why should I even give
wrong the other day. But it's not wrong because we're in Nairobi. It was at night. And then I was dropping Mavo up to stage. Some guy came to the window, like, unaenda wapi? I turned the car quickly. I'm like,
What's happening? But that's valid, bro.
and then I started turning myself in the car. Because after this Charlie Kirk,
No, that is very valid.
like I drove him, and whatever is happening in America is crazy. Like, that woman was stabbed, like, on the
Wait,
There's
train.
another one.
yeah.
Bro.
She was just.
She was just chilling, man.
Yeah, just
The
chilling.
girl was behind there tweaking. It's not funny. But the girl was behind there tweaking.
Funny.
It was just tweaking. Kidogo msee akamstab shingo. Pa, pa, pa. The guy was gone, just like that. Kumbe when the guy is taken to whatever jail, msee kumbe is mentor. And like the girl is just gone like that.
Wallahi.
Yeah.
I had like he had been in prison like multiple
Yeah,
times.
he was in prison a lot of
A
times.
lot of times
That's bad.
because of the same mental issues.
Just things, problems.
Yeah, man. You know, this shit is all a balance in my
But can
opinion.
I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Wacha tuseme tu kitu moja.
Mm.
Me, if there's one thing najua na America sahi, these niggas have been given to their desires. Their evil desires.
Yeah.
Like that the Bible says.
Yeah. They actually went on ahead and they're given out. Paul was saying he was actually given out to their desires.
You know that verse?
No.
It usually says something like, if you continue living, it's something like they lived in the lustful ways, and God gave them to their desires.
Oh, give them all like the powered up.
Yeah, like God was like, oh, you want to do your thing? It's like almost the Bible is saying it's like God is the one who allows things to happen. Almost. It's like God now gave them up. It's like
such cool.
Yeah.
to their desires.
So they were in
desires.
like
Yeah.
they were in if
So
they were doing
God-
whatever it
so
was
So God
reasonable.
probably stops us from our desires. Do you think he?
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's
can I be honest with you?
like you desire. You're like,
Then you just
God is real.
okay. Let me even say that in this sort of way.
Yeah.
When he can,
Mm.
like in terms of like stopping him to your desires and all that.
Mm.
But okay, which one should I go now? Which one should go there? Okay, there.
Allah.
So,
Yeah,
I'll just premeditate on which conversation to actually go.
yeah,
But
the statements are easy.
Mm.
We're just humans.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
encouraging myself.
That's
The
it.
Lord.
But you always say.
So that's true.
We're just oh, cause of that one.
We're all human.
Yangu. Sorry.
oh, really? Because of what is it called? So, because for the longest, I feel like and I always feel like the last step to that is usually when it comes to I'm gonna use the last step to them actually being given away. It's usually like success or like what we call prosperity. Because I can't tend to think on the same way God was actually calling out there's a particular church in Nini whereby they said, oh, we are rich, we are not in need of anything. It was a specific church that actually God was actually calling in Revelation. And I remember in their eyes, they were so blinded to what is it called? They were so blinded to them not like to how rusty they were. So they were like, hey, we're rich, we are not in need of anything. But God was saying, but in real sense, what you guys are, you are poor, you're wretched, and you're all that. So I feel too ilifika place, because again, America was like a nation that was actually established on God. You know what I mean? Because the whole thing about in God we trust and all that, the paper and all that, it just figured a way whereby they just felt like we good, bro. Like money, power got into their heads. And once that gets into your head, you're just like, other things now start getting
money
taking charge. I mean, it's the same shit that happened with Israel. You know what I mean? Like Israel throughout the Bible. I mean, times of turmoil, it's the same cycle, bro. It's on repeat. Nafika place, Israel wamekombolewa, right?
The time Israel was up in the Bible.
Yeah.
The time they were up, man. You may always read the shitty parts about it.
See, the time that they're given this city, that they revolved for like, I don't know, 7 times. See, this is time. That was their prosperity time.
The Gideon arc.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was their prosperity time.
Nice.
If inafikanga tu wana prosper, then inafika place wanapiga shughuli zao. I mean, look at Saul. Let's use Saul for example. Ilifika time akafika on his high. While he's on his high, nini, he decided to engage on other things. I mean, that was the time he decided to venture into foreign gods.
Forex.
Right?
And Forex.
He decided to venture into, what is it called? Into other foreign gods and all that. But it now, it's the same thing on repeat. Inafika tukomboe. Turmoil. During time of turmoil, the people thrive a lot. Times of suffering, the wanna thrive. Oh, we need to go back to our God. We need to do this. We need to do this. God comes in, figures a place. They're prospering. Power is there. Nini. Figures a place now. They're like, are we good? Let's venture on other foreign things. And I feel that's where America is at, really. Because, man, I was seeing a video yenye nilichukua kwa status, thanks to Jomo. Yeah, boy anafanya na prowl. I'm like, bro.
Really mean? Some days it's sparring.
What the fuck are you saying, bro?
So,
Let me show you.
there are things that might be happening up here, I'm saying.
Let me show you.
Oh, yeah, this strange activity. And she's drinking from a baby
Right.
bottle.
The last one, this one.
You guys, like, you know what we need? We need a World War III, bro. We just need a nice World War III. We need a reset. We need a good reset, to say. We need a grand reset. Watu wamekosa kazi.
You guys are laughing.
It's the gulag.
Yeah.
You guys are laughing. It looks fun. For someone to reach a place
Right.
where they're, you're falling, it's not fun.
No, I'm saying it's just so fun.
Bro, that's what an African who ajarogwa.
I feel like the mind of a human being,
Started.
the mind of a human being is very, it's such a complex thing. You know right now, you know A to Z.
Yeah.
You know people's names. You know countries. You know location. You know some bit of math. Some bit of science.
A little
there.
bit.
You know textures.
Yeah.
You know a feeling. You can be able to express a feeling. You're able to know your direction to the house. Look at that brain. And that brain starts doing meow.
Are you saying
That is in the
they're saying something that you cannot?
Thank you. Manu is kind of, I don't know, this guy is getting what I'm talking.
The person is connecting with the nini. Feeler.
You guys are making joke. What if there's something this guy is communicating that he don't understand?
How did he get there?
How did he get there? How did he? That's not a question.
That's what I'm saying.
Was that girl bonding?
That's what I'm saying.
How did she get
Bro, you're not listening to me, bro. I said it. For you to get there, it's usually the same script. We start with God, sawa. We move on to prosperity and power, sawa.
power?
Please listen. We can all agree America is at a place of prosperity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In terms of money terms, in power and all that, right? They are at that place. Sindio? When you get to this place, it figures a place. I mean, it's the same script that Jesus was actually calling out the churches in Revelation or something. You know what I mean? He was like, the church in Laodicea. Yeah, it was the church in Laodicea. They were like, we're good. We have money. We're not in need of anything. We have power. We have this and this. Right? If you look at America very keenly, these guys are so prideful.
That they're meowing.
But why?
They're so prideful. Let me finish. See, imefika your place. We are not in need of anything. We are good.
Yeah.
That's why you start feeling we are good. We no longer need this God. America started on the basis of what? Christ. That's how America started. Inafika place of prosperity and power. Now you fika place, we are good. We are not in need of anything. That's why now you start going what away? Further and further away from the Creator. Sawa. What was Jesus' definition? How did Jesus describe them? He said, but from my vantage point, you are wretched. You are poor. Right? See, even alikuwa anaongelea about hiyo dini yao. So, it automatically means there's a veil they had They think they're okay. Again, I agree with you. Dude thinks he's okay. Like meowing, if he's he's okay. But there's a veil that's there already. That's really covering him up that he can't see shit. It's the same shit Solomon went through. Anafika place, mzaya memsort, all this mali, nini, he starts venturing on other foreign and God alimwambia, acha usiwecha naoma foreign ladies, watafanya wende kukus. Siliko imefika place, Solomon alikuwa, I think in his writings, I can't quote that exactly, but alikuwa amefika place akasema, hey, in all honesty, kuna mali alikuwa amefika place, alikufika place akasema si kuzuri, because ni kama something just now covers you up. It's like a veil that only Jesus now can now go ahead and open it up. America say, in all honesty, that country is lost. Like you nasi kobaya, sisemi hata kobaya.
Can go on anyone like that. All I'm trying to say is the mind is so strong. I don't know if any of you has ever gotten like a panic attack or something.
Panic attack.
You think of something so fearful,
Daily, bro.
you start breathing like this. Like you don't have air, then you want to look for someone to. You're even feeling like you're losing yourself, and then you're trying to look. What can I do? You try calm yourself down in different ways, but you need to like really control. Look at how the mind is strong like that. If your mind can tell you don't have air, literally you're saying I can't breathe. But then you're like, man, something is even telling you you die. I don't know if you've reached those guys.
Yeah, I get that. It's like a lie. It's not real, but it's a lie that's so real.
It's so real. Even when I'm talking about it, I'm feeling my air. We open the windows. So
I don't know about that. Like the.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
The whatever. I don't know. For me, my time in the US, man, the way I saw like people, I interpreted it in a way that the way I see like Americans right now, like those guys, they're really looking for like belonging. A lot of them are really looking for belonging. I remember I worked with this one lady who like I was like one of the few Africans there. And we talked to her and she was like, oh my God, she was like, and she was a Black American and she was like, oh wow, like you're the founding father, like. And I was like, well, what's wrong with this woman? Fanya kazi, here work. And she kept on talking. She was like, she named her kids after famous. Like she has a niece called Kenyatta. She has and they're trying to come to Africa. Like they want to belong somewhere.
Issue.
Yeah, because
they're doing good.
Yeah,
in terms of finances, they're good.
Yeah.
What then?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, bro, you guys are working Amazon, bro. There's no good there, bro. You guys, what are you? What do you mean we're doing good, bro?
Do all the stuff you got, bro. In Kenya, you can't.
I mean,
a computer.
A computer.
Okay, a guy working in Kenya and Amazon, tell them to get that kind of
same computer.
Bro, like, this thing.
You see the level, you a computer.
But like, what? You're looking at it from the perspective of third world to first world. Now look at it from first world to first world. Like, these are things for them that's normal, like baseline. Like, me, I can always come back to Kenya, bro. Me, I can always get in trouble there. I can always steal money and come back here. That woman has nowhere to go. Like, hapo ni hapo. And like, she was looking for belonging. And I realized all of them are like that. They're all looking for like a sense of like a pride. Like that's why like sometimes you make fun of the black guys there for being in gangs and whatever, but like that shit gives them belonging. You know, like
But you see why I even tell in for this a lot. You see why Christianity is no longer like a religion thing. Christianity, bro, if you think about it, can influence economical change. Let's not call it Christianity. I'm saying being a Christ follower. Being a Christ follower, because being a Christ follower gives you belonging.
Yeah.
It gives you a way of thinking. Belonging, culture. A belonging, a place of belonging, a culture. It gives you a way of thinking. It gives you a way of doing things. You know what I mean? So, can you see how? I have an example. Jomo atasema, okay, here he goes again.
Mm.
Charlie Kirk's wife,
Mm.
she stood on a podium and there are millions of people.
Mm.
Kidogo, she's saying, I forgive this man.
Can I be honest with you?
Look at what kind of communication are you communicating?
I get.
What are
Yeah,
you doing?
that's a good thing.
It's a change because
Mm.
that's a kind of a woman.
Mhm.
If Turning Point
Mm.
ever becomes a political party,
Kind of is if you think of it.
it is, and it's going to be one.
But
It's going to be a proper political party.
but
That woman decides she wants to run for presidency.
Yeah.
Considerations, you will see it for yourself.
Mm.
There's a likelihood a big chunk of Americans, good chunk of Americans, will come to like this woman. A big chunk, because she's wanting to protect even children.
Mm.
She's like, that boy. Listen to that statement. That boy. She's looking at that boy. I forgive him. That alone.
Mhm.
Do you know, subconsciously, Americans are going to feel more safe with someone like that. How do you forgive someone who finished your husband and decide you're going to think soberly? How? I don't know if you understand.
Can
where
I be honest with
Christianity
you? Can I
enters.
get you, bro? Completely agreed. No doubt about it. Christ followers can actually cause this revolution.
Mm.
But here's the thing I usually still have, Donald. The problem really here, the problem. Ni homo, bro. Ni homo, guys.
Problem.
The problem
Yeah, that's
really
easy.
here.
That's-
Yeah, it is your speaking,
Yeah, for sure.
nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
yeah, but it's
What? This
deep,
is
like,
like
so that one, yeah, that one it means
And
it's
you
been
guys-
in your system for years.
And you said it like
Yeah,
you said
but-
it like it's part of you. Like it's up to you.
Yeah, and it's an identity.
No, bro. Like nonchalantly.
Yeah, exactly. Like without
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I can't
Wait.
even say it like
Yeah.
that.
To focus.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The issue here really
It's
that I
about-
actually have
and the
is
problem.
this today. First of all, I had that statement. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, coming off of her.
Mm.
But the problem here that I actually had was it coming from a place of I processed this with him, or was it coming from a place of it's ethical for me?
It's a good thing. So
That's
it's
true.
in
That's
everyone's.
true.
It was in everyone's thought.
Yeah, in everyone.
Let me
Let
tell
me
you
let me finish. Don't let, give me space.
Give him some space, bro.
So, so here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. There's a lingering issue of people who are committed to religion and not the person, and the issue of realize that people who are committed to religion is that they think their emotions. They never process the emotions.
Yeah, it's kind of true, man.
It that makes sense. It's like I'm going through grief, but here's the thing: I want to go ahead and bypass.
Yeah.
This I don't wanna feel pain, so I'm gonna go ahead and use certain scriptures to bypass what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Or rather, I'm going to go ahead and do this 1, 2, 3 things in order to bypass. Because me swali yangu don't end. By the can I be honest with you? Stand being corrected. Na nataka unikosoe because nataka tu kunikwe wrong. Mi swali yangu niko hii design. Mi heartbreak yangu bro. Ili ni cost 1 year. Ndio ifike place nime forgive.
I like how you're very.
Nitabelieve jina yake. Bro, it took me a year. Yani imefika place hii hata naonanga TikTok. Nikiwa TikTok naweza ingia nione page yake na nitasikiza. Like na hakuna bad blood. Like namwombea the best. I wish that she actually gets an amazing husband, you know, but it took a year, bro. You know what I mean? For me to forgive this heartbreak. Me, I'm like, this woman, it's been 2 weeks, nigga.
Yeah, man.
2 fucking weeks, bro.
Well, you know, guys are built kind of differently.
But here's the thing. Again, we are all different. But swali yangu ni, the issue here is, I have nothing against Christianity. Don't get it twisted. I have nothing against
I
Christianity.
want to say something.
But me, the point is
I want to say
it
something.
based off of...
It's a statement I'm saying.
Yeah, but I want you to go on ahead now.
Forgiveness is not a feeling, it's a choice.
Okay.
Same as love.
Mm-hmm.
It's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Those things can be aided by the feeling, that usually call the affection
Mhm.
and everything.
Mhm.
But that I think so. Forgiveness is
Yeah,
a
because
choice.
it's a choice.
So this woman is hurting. We can't refuse. Even now as we speak, she's feeling pathetic. Understand? But I'm thinking by the time even if you're how hypocritical of a Christian, should have decided to keep quiet.
Yeah.
Should have decided who forced her to say those words. Who even says those words? Simtete, but what I'm trying to say is she could have, do you know she went 3 days silent when the husband died? Maybe it's a drill or something that they had talked to the husband and said, if anything ever happens to me, take time, don't talk with the media until the lawyers, whatever, who knows. But she took 3 days without talking. Should have talked, right? Why did she choose 3 days? Yes, by the time she's standing on that stage, is she not wanting to break down?
She does.
But is she not holding herself? But you'd say maybe it's religious to hold yourself. Release it. Become normal. Show people how it looks like. I agree with you. Vulnerability. But to be honest, by the time that woman decides to say on that podium, you could see her. Man, they forgive that person, whether she said it, feeling it or not.
Big thing.
It was a decision that she said, I've decided. If she goes back to it, no problem. Who knows the heart of a man? You know.
I mean, it's deceitful. I mean, mine.
You get what you guys.
Yeah, it's deceitful. Right now, I can tell her, yeah, oh, bro, you're my bro.
Mimi nakupenda or something.
Mi siwezi.
Actually, tukweka Peter.
Yeah.
Mi siwezi kubetray.
What happened?
I understand how you guys are like kind of looking at it, but like I think there's more to it. Like you get that memorial service. That was like one of the biggest days for Republicans. That was like all of them are in tuned. Like this is like our people all at once. It's like us and the Kenya versus Morocco game.
Yeah,
We're all in tune. So whatever she says there is like, you know, like Hitler.
It's gonna have it with.
Like look at Hitler, yeah. Wait, this on video. I have to defend my Hitler point before I get. You just don't throw Hitler. You just don't throw Hitler here and there, you know, bro. When Hitler, you guys, Germany had lost World War One. These guys they lost everything, but those niggas were broke. You guys, they were drinking water like for dinner, like water pie. I don't know if that's right or wrong. But now Hitler came in and unified his people on that one thing. I feel like it's the same thing, not like
driven by hate. You remember?
Yeah, it was driven by hate, and also just like
commonality.
Yeah.
We are the great German.
Yeah.
We need to go to where we're supposed to be.
Yeah. So like, I'm not saying the Charlie Kirk thing is like Hitler in I'm just saying it's an.
Can I be honest? I'm about to touch that. Actually, umenifungua mind. Ndio nipate perspective ingine.
So now her situation, you guys the Republicans, one of their top guys, one of the ralliers died. He was a really important guy, and he just got shot. Like that's like in bro, 100 years ago, that would have started a war. That would have started a civil war, you know. So her saying I forgive this guy is like, in a way, yeah, it's like damage control.
Let's even speak about damage control. Do you know the reason? By the Donnell, I think Saindo Nicole like realize mbona niko so quick on being so focused on that statement that she said I forgive is because of this very reason. Do you know this whole Charlie Kirk story ended up being like a racial thing?
Yeah.
Do you guys know that?
Yeah.
Do you know they were hoping that the person who shot was a black person?
They were just hoping. They were itching.
Charlie,
please be a negro.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the comments. Someone, a good number of people were writing, what if he was black? What if he be forgiven?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So here's the thing, bro. Can I be honest with you? No bad blood again about Charlie Kirk. But one thing I know about him, again, I'm not hating out here. He was very racist.
I want to talk about that.
Let me say one thing. There's a statement he said that when he gets into like an airline or something, like a jet or something.
That's the example I wanted to use.
Yeah, like a jet or something. He will feel more comfortable if it's a white person.
Me too.
No,
no,
Me too.
I'm
Me
doing
too,
it.
but
Finish then.
Give me room, bro.
Finish then.
Give me room. Let me finish.
Yeah. Finish then.
Look at the hell throwing the psychological.
No, I'll help you. I'll help you understand because I have the same thing and other things he said. Then there's something I'll make you understand.
Sour. So the question really was.
I was joking.
Let's not
It was a joke.
Keep that joke.
Okay.
Let's stay with your stand.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Let's for once accept our humanity for crying out loud. That's what I'm really driving this whole point about. Because here's the thing. It morphed into something whereby it was more to do. It had to do with what is it called? Like it became a racial thing. Like they were really hoping. I mean, it's a black dude who actually went on ahead and killed and all that. Actually, when the killer was revealed by the FBI, they were saddened that it was a white man. It saddened them. So you can make sense. My question here, I'm not saying this is it. I know that I'm usually very nakanga too, but be very conspiracy. But my question here really is, could be the reason as to why these words of forgiveness were uttered. Could it be for the very reason that there are people?
There's a white guy. Oh man, that's fine. That's buzz.
Give me space.
That's buzz.
Yes.
That's buzz.
You can also roll on the floor.
That's buzz.
Just roll on the floor.
Look at the hell to throw in the psychological cat.
No, you can
But you know I'm
climb
joking.
the
That's a
seat.
valid.
You know I'm
That's
joking.
a valid.
Like you know I'm joking.
Screams.
You know I'm joking, bro. So here's the thing. My question was that. Because vitu sahi hazikuwa zinaniadi hapa. 2 weeks. Don't get it twisted. I have no issue. Process. Then come in later on, 2 months later on, it will still have the same impact. Come in on social media and just say, hey, these 2 months have been this and this and this. But you know what? For the very, not for the very reason, that's how it's religious. But I choose to forgive this individual.
But look, that
So you cannot make sense. Even, can I be honest with you? Can I be honest with you? Just look at everything that has to do with any person who is usually in the media space and all that. During your time, they are not quick to utter forgiveness and all that. Because, yes, it's a choice, but we always take time to make those choices.
But you remember, bro, this is a big event, man. This is
See,
not...
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Utter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It might have been calculated than honest.
Yeah,
That's the
that would make sense.
That's the
Imagine if she said, "We'll make these people pay."
You know
that's what Trump said. That's what Trump said after.
Oh, yeah, for
He
sure.
said that.
He did.
Or Trump went on ahead and said
To
that.
help your thinking.
Or to
Let me speak.
but,
Let me say
but
something.
here's the thing, just to put you guys on the same page. My cry out here is
It's just for
really
people
we
to
have
believe.
left our vulnerability
Okay, can I tell you something
and
else?
our humanity.
Kula
And
pause.
as a result of that, we have morphed Christianity into ghost.
Kula.
What it into a ghost town.
No, you're not. Wanitangwaje? Wanitangwa the Congolese guy. Wanitwaje? Rebellion. Wanitwa?
Congolese.
The rebels.
The rebels.
You said rebels. Trying to
Me, I'm not a Christian, by the way.
okay.
I'm a Christ follower.
Yeah, even
Thank you.
Charlie used to say that.
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
Christ follower.
It is-
Christianity is morphed into
Even
something.
Charlie Kirk. Same what's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, but another
Yeah, he used to talk like you. He used to say, as a Christ follower,
Yeah.
speak like
Thank you.
You get shot.
Come on, bros. When you go to heaven, just be like, anyway, I'll tell you this. No, I remember that story talked about the black pilot thing,
Yeah.
and I finished that part in December. This is what he meant. He meant this. He said, I won't be comfortable because the vetting process has changed a bit. It now says this. We need to include, let me finish. We need to include, he gave an example. I can't remember them also. If you know it very well, comment.
Oh, okay, I
He said-
understand.
He said, I know you're very quick, but for
Yeah.
he said, as a criteria, we need to add 500 more pilots So this is what you're saying. You're saying, apart from you just going through the process and graduating, you understand? Going through the process and you're vetted, because for you to be a pilot, there are a lot of vettings.
Yeah.
Now they have to compromise and say
Let
a part of the
black dudes get
part
in.
of the vetting process, there are 500 black dudes in the policy that we need to add.
Nonetheless.
So regardless of how skilled they are, it's supposed, according to the policy, for you to add 500 more
And
black.
and it's looking
that is against the black man.
Can I add a
Usikue emotional. Relax, nikuwe logical.
can I add a point upon what you whatever were saying? I've forgotten.
Okay. Okay, Skia Linos. I listened to that thing and I saw Charlie's standpoint. Charlie, of course, has his own sentiments about, because he's a believer, but he tried to approach life from a very, how can I, being objective. Because like you'd ask someone, what is a woman? Now a woman is it? No. Okay, you've told me, but what is a woman? Go listen to him very well. He said, what I understood from it, he has no problem with black people. The only problem he had there, I know it would be hard to change you from that. The only problem he had there is you're adding another criteria that in the policy, we need to ensure 500 black guys get the job. So you're not looking at the quality anymore.
And that
You're
also will
looking at the
reduce
quality.
it reduces the whatever. Remember, it reduces the like when you tell
That's
me
what
you're a
he
black,
said.
I'm a pilot
Yes.
for Delta.
Yes.
You'll be like
Yeah.
that's what he said. Yeah,
Yes.
and that makes sense. That makes sense.
In fact, you said it the way he said it. He
Yeah.
said it will even make me afraid, because now these people who are looked at, they were looked at the basis of their black.
Yeah.
But it was because the qualification is saying we need to add 500 more. Now I can't choose the qualified people. So you're not now looking at the qualification more.
Yeah,
you're looking also at race. And that is wrong for a system. I'm supposed to look. The thing is this: if the black man is going to be competitive, okay, I know it's a very biased place over there, and that's what they're trying to fight. I agree with you, but it's supposed to be. You need to look for another formula that will allow.
So you're trying to say that most black people who actually qualified, they never deserve the job. That's what you're trying to say.
Look, I'm not saying that.
As is it, what are you saying?
The left wanabonganga hivyo. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say this. If there was another approach, I'm just formulating an approach right now quickly. When we do our exams for KCSE, Goja, when we bring the exams for KCSE, it is very important for the examiners not to know the schools they're marking the exams for. Because once they know, because KCSE, what used to happen, it used to, this best performing school, it behaves as merit because parents want to take their kids there because it becomes easier now to propel in your academic ladder. Now, if I'm an examiner and I'm not able to see that this person is from this school, it's better because I'm not biased. Now, if they came up with a system where you're vetting a pilot not from the race, not from seeing them. The qualification is done, everything, and even testing is done from a non-racial perspective. Then you need to get it. Because it's true. That's what they're trying to solve. They're saying, no, we are fighting for 500 black, whatever. Why? Because the vetting process, maybe you look at them, and as the vetters, you're like, no, this guy, from where you're saying, your standpoint, this guy is black. I can't allow him in. So what we're trying to say is this.
But what?
Introducing, wait, let me finish. Introducing race into as a criteria of qualification.
But are they still vetting the black people?
It's not right. What? Wait, give me a chance. You spoke and I allowed you. I really wanted to jump in. I didn't want to jump in, but I didn't jump in. I'll repeat my case. If they're able to make a system, Kanai and Linford, where before you haven't even checked the race at all, or the board up there is a mixture of races. And by the time the qualification is done, you can't even stop them anymore. You're like, oh my God, he's black. Oh, I didn't know, but I'm a pass. That